Namaste, world raisers. Sabine and Roger here. Let's watch Sadhguru visiting Mount Kailash and Lake Manasarovar in 2017.
Mount Kailash, a very incredibly important pilgrimage site in many spiritual traditions, Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism. So, really looking forward to this. I don't know anything really about it other than that and know nothing about the lake. So let's dive right into it.
Kathmandu! Patan, yeah? Been there. Pokhara, never been. Raga. It's cutters.
Oh yeah, he would.
Welcome to Himalayas, and it's good that everybody except one managed to get here today, thanks to these daredevil helicopter pilots, and getting all of you here in this weather, in this kind of overcast skies, in this mountainous terrain is, they did it quite effortlessly, but it's not easy. So thanks to them, all of us are here in one group, and we are already at nearly 11,500 feet. So from here on, a little bit of care would be good, because once you get these altitude troubles, they're not pleasant. We'll make sure you live, but we can't prevent a headache. We don't travel all this way just to have a picnic, okay? We come all this way because we want to imbibe something else. So this trek is a good preparation before we go to Kailash. Something of Kailash should stay with you. All of you found your tents? Great.
Living in a tent has been a great adventure. I think I can't recollect the last time I slept in a tent, which was long ago, and but it was really fun.
Put simply, I had the best sleep last night.
The next few days we're here till you finish Kailash and go back to wherever you have to go back. You must just imbibe. Just breathe the mountains. It's a profound experience.
The Mani stones. Prayer wheels.
Today's the first day, so it's really good. We just crossed Manang Valley. Looking forward to how this keeps building on from here on.
So many people. Milarepa cave.
We stopped near some villages at the far end, and he was giving out some biscuits and treats, and just looking at his love for everyone was just really nice, and walking the journey with him has been very good.
Yes. The bridges. Whoa!
Oh yeah, you would do that.
Whoa.
Fearless.
The last bit was it was the steepest bit, but it was fine. It told on a lot of people. We all slowed down a little bit. Pretty sure we'll see a bit more of that going forward.
I don't know. I have no expectations. I'm just open. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm excited though.
You're going on a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is not really a journey, it is an inward journey. An inward journey is a farcical term because there is no distance. The distance is just this, that instead of looking this way, you made a 180-degree turn inward. That's all the journey. There's no place to walk. Huh? There isn't any distance. It's an imagined distance, that's all. So if you turn around, it's right there. But to make that simple turnaround, people take lifetimes. Make the best out of it and come.
In terms of altitude, today is not a very big challenge. We're just climbing about maybe 360, 370 meters. Where we camp should be a shade over 4,100 meters. 5 minutes! 5 minutes! In 5 minutes, everybody ready? Only thing is, the first 2.5 kilometers is a straight climb, so you will have to carry your breakfast. No, I mean…
At me, I'm not a, very physically fit guy. But every year I wonder how can I walk all this? I can't be able to walk in treadmill for more than 30 minutes, but here, mountain, it just happens. Probably, it's not me, it's because of my master.
Tell me within you, is it your emotion or your thought or the life that you are, which is most valuable right now? There is a difference between what you are and what you have gathered. Things that you gathered from outside, which never was you, never will be you, but right now you believe it is you. If you want to walk up the mountain,
Donkeys.
the lighter your baggage is, the better, isn't it? Walk light, because air is thin. I hope the Nepal cell doesn't work, but I have work to do.
I've been scared of heights, But in this entire trek, and especially with those in those precarious situations where we were crossing those landslide-prone areas, it's a straight downhill slide into the river. I didn't feel scared one bit.
Can you hear me? Because you did not want to climb, we got you some really nice downslopes.
It was quite steep, slippery, dangerous, but we were one by one. The Sherpas were there, Sadhguru's grace, everything. We went one by one, slowly, and made it.
Let's pause here. What did he say when you laughed?
He said, for those of you who don't want to climb down, there's like a faster way right down the side of the mountain, like a slide. Yeah, wow, this is amazing. This is bringing back some memories.
So many memories. Honestly, I think when we trekked into the mountain, we were on the other side. I think they are...
Yeah, they're on leaving
Pokhara. Yeah,
right?
we were near Mount Everest. But I don't think we had it that dangerous of a walk.
No,
there.
it wasn't.
No.
Doesn't look like this at all.
This looks very...
Yeah, those landslide areas.
Different.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Not the same, but similar. Yeah, so we were in the Himalayas. We trekked into Laudo Gompa near Mount Everest, and we did retreat there. So...
It was a few days trek too.
Yeah, it was about 4 days to get there. Yeah, so...
And then we trekked back even longer because we didn't take the plane to Lukla. But anyways, that's a story for another day. This is so very beautiful. Oh, and it seems that they have drones that take the pictures and the videos.
So professional.
Wow.
Isha, good job.
Wow.
Yeah, amazed by the video. Yeah, it's like a little mini documentary of the whole journey, and just I love how they're interviewing the people and getting their perspective on things. And Sadhguru, he's just, what a great leader, right? Just keeping everybody's spirits up, being fearless and funny, lightening the mood, like when he was shaking the bridge.
Oh my God. I walked over a bridge like you don't like.
He was probably the only one on the bridge. But yeah,
I think I wouldn't have even laughed when he would be doing that. I'm so terrified.
But in another video, Sadhguru was saying that part of why he's still here is because he loves to live dangerously. And on the edge,
true.
Right?
Yeah. So. That fits then.
Yeah, totally. And then the images of Kathmandu, we spent a lot of time there. So yeah, that was very touching, bringing back some memories. I love the video so far.
Yeah, and him full of katas. Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, he would be getting some katas for sure.
We are in the mountains. That means we are about 4,000 meters closer to heaven, Whether you are right now feeling it or not. It's not just about the oxygen, it's the pressure. When physiology loses its grip on you, this is a good time. This is a good time to become conscious. Consciousness means that which is devoid of memory. Body means it is made because of memory. Mind, totally memory. If you take away your memory, you lost your mind, isn't it? So, in whichever way possible for you, you try to keep whatever that connects you to your memory, just keep it aside for a few days. This is the time, good time to do that.
Going into the third day of trekking to Lake Tilichoka, obviously Sadhguru did warn us that it was going to be quite a steep trek.
From the base camp, we are going almost 950 meters, a little shy of a kilometer, and it's a straight trek up. So obviously your thighs and they're being used quite a bit, and you get short-breathed.
When we passed about 4,500 meters, I could feel that, your breath is slowing down and the weight feels much more heavier.
There were moments when I would stop to catch my breath and I would look around and I would think it's so beautiful.
Once we got to Lake Tilichogo, it's a very beautiful lake, very pristine, very untouched. And you obviously have the Mount Tilichogo, which is nearly 7,000 meters at the background. So it's a very pristine site to be at.
At one point you break yourself, and some thoughts that are running in your mind, they stop coming, you're totally with your body and the surrounding. There's nothing else. You're not thinking about anything else. You're just focused on one thing, because it's so physical intensive, but so beautiful because you're one pointed in that sense, I would say. That was my experience though.
If you take charge of your physical body, 15 to 20% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you take charge of your mind, 50 to 60% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you take charge of the very life energies within you, 100% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. The question is only, how much have you taken charge? The soil that you walk upon and the delicate flower that you see are not different. Just that life blossoms, that's all. So if life blossoms truly within you, 100% of your life is in your hands. But if grace blossoms within you, you yourself become God. You are not looking up to anything else because grace has blossomed within you, you have become that, what you are aspiring for.
Earrings.
It is an experience of a lifetime. I never experienced something like this. It's difficult to articulate.
If anything I could have asked for in this life, I've got it. And I think this journey pretty much describes that.
Annapurna. Donkeys.
it's not worthwhile trying a helicopter in this weather. Crooked question. See, all my stories are in my turban, but I don't have it today, so…
It's been 4 days, but I haven't even had… I haven't thought about the fact that I haven't had a bath.
Well, to be fair, I don't miss it that much.
Oh, bath.
Let's do it, take a break. What time is dinner? I don't feel like it at all. Oh my God. What's on me?
Welcome to Lhasa.
We are right now on the proper Tibetan plateau. This is the largest plateau on the planet. And we are about 3.5 hours away from Manasarovar. Make sure you drink a lot of water as we go towards 14,000 feet. Normally altitude problems only happen beyond 13,500. Once even a mild headache picks up, then we'll have to roll you back to the military hospital which is close by or further down the altitude. So please make sure you're healthy and well. Manasarovar is not just another body of water, so don't get to the water, okay? It's not a beach, it looks like that, but I want you to experience it in a certain way. We will touch the water, we will get in contact with the water in a specific way. Right from here, if you can start, it's fine, but the last 1 hour at least, I want all of you in a chant, okay? You know the tune?
Chant.
Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho. So Shiva Shambho, I'll be with you. Let's see.
Let's pause here for part 1.
Wow.
They arrived in Tibet.
Yeah, that's amazing. I had no idea. So the trek in the mountains, they ended up at a certain point and then they flew helicoptered to Lhasa? And then…
Yeah, it seems like they had a few stops. And yeah, they were at Annapurna.
Oh.
And yeah, I know Annapurna,
okay.
the name, because one of my daddies, Daddy Klaus, was there. He trekked there, yeah. Ah, so beautiful, so fortunate.
Yeah, so almost there. And yeah, amazing video. Yeah, I love seeing just the joy and the happiness of all the people they're interviewing on the journey, right? And they're all just experience of a lifetime, and you know, what an amazing opportunity.
Yeah. And not just because it's super pleasurable and amazing. We know what trekking is like, and it's difficult, you know. And you can see it was very windy, and it's like it must have been extremely, you know, unpleasant in a way, but then on the other hand, it is just so very special. so very special.
Yeah, and I'm just noticing now, so 2017, so that's actually when we were in the mountains, isn't it?
2016, we met 2017. It is, yeah, totally. Yeah, we were September, October, November, beginning December. And we tracked down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, how wonderful. Well, it is the trekking season then, the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Just before the winter.
So we just missed them, maybe. They were on the other side of the mountain range.
They were. Well, they were Annapurna, Mount Everest.
Yeah, well, depending on the month that this happened in, but
yeah,
would have been trekking season, I guess.
So good.
Yeah. Fantastic. Loving this video. Just
I wonder if you have been there. Have you been to Nepal trekking there? I know we have some people watching from Nepal. So beautiful. But have you actually trekked? Also, this one, Humde, I don't know how to pronounce it, Humde, it's spelled. But I remember looking up where all the Milarepa caves are and pilgrimage sites. So I recall that name. But we never made it this far.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yes, loving it.
So thank you so much for joining us for part number 1 of this amazing video. So stick around because part 2 is coming up.